Hey, Drew, you killed this shit.
Throw them foes up, y'all. And then throw them quads down. In the Four Corners of Wrestling podcast. That's right, 613 Faye production podcast where we get busy. That's right, we back. The allergies was messing with me last week, but we back, baby. We here when we talk about wrestling or sports entertainment. Whatever you want to call it, we talking about it. Giving y'all our thoughts about it, all while entertaining y'all. Y'all already know how I do. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't done so, if you new to the Four Corner Boys, foes up, quads down, go ahead, hit that subscribe, like, turn on those notifications so you know when the next podcast is dropping. Also, check out our other content. You know what I'm saying? On Fridays, we got that Facts Fridays going on with the Facts crew. Check them out. On Fridays also, we got the Cranked Out Go Happy Hour pregame. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all be going on them Friday nights. You need some pregame. Check them out with Hollywood, Mike T. That's right. Then on Saturdays, hit you in the face with the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Check out them bros over there. And then we here in your face on Sundays, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then we just run it back all over again. You know what I'm saying? So just subscribe, everything, 613 Faye. Turn on notifications for everything. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for all our current subscribers, current members in the group, the hottest group on Facebook, the Four Corners of Wrestling Facebook group. That's why I'm feeling good tonight, baby. I'm feeling good. I got my boys with me. Just follow. We all follow and we all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So check us out, baby. Follow us on social media, 613 Faye DMV on IG, 613 Faye Productions on Facebook and Twitter. All right? So we're going to get around to the boys. What's up, fellas? We're going to start out with old Jay. Nope, we're going to say Jay Will for last. We're going to say what's up to Quabo first. What's up, Quay? That's right. I put him on the back burner.
Quabo. He flipped it on him. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go. Early in.
It was showtime.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're getting better, bro. You're remembering these handles for these social media accounts. I'm proud of you, Marshall.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. It's called having a teleprompter. Go ahead, tell the people they can find you at, bro. Tell them how you feeling.
Well, I'm feeling good, man. Hanging out here in the Four Corners with the fellas, and you can find me at Jose Quavo 8 on all social media platforms. So make sure you guys like, follow, comment, share in the group. You know we listening, we watching, and make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. We growing, guys. We growing.
That's right. We're gonna say what's up. What's up, B? What's up, God?
Good? What's good, man?
King Mel.
Yo. King Mel in the building.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm great. I'm great right now.
Now you're supposed to say, yerp.
Life's good.
You so chill.
Shout out to my boy, Jose Quavo 8, with that fresh little fade on him. I see you, dogs. I see you. Shout out my boy Jay Will. He in uniform, y'all. He in uniform this week. And shout out the host with the teleprompter, Mr. Soul Man himself. Shout him out. And shout out our producer, Hollywood, Mike T. But y'all know where to find me at Facebook and wow, I sound like Jay Will. Facebook and Twitter. Jemell
You
Scroggins.
forgot to squint. You got to squint and look up like you're trying to do hard math. Like you're doing exponentials.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my wrist. Don't ever disrespect me like that.
Got you. We ain't even gonna call you the Rock. You're gonna be called the Boulder. But yeah. And follow me on IG King Mel 13.
My man. Look, I know we had a fight this weekend, boy. He gave a whole fight intro right there, boy. I love it. Speaking of fights, it's time for the main event, y'all. Main event of intros, y'all. King Mel gave you the pre-main event. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Get ready. The man with no teleprompter. He need one, though. The Skip Bayless of the show. Jay Will with 1L. What up, baby?
What up, y'all? Y'all can find me on Twitter at 4CB_JWill with 1L. And you can find me on Instagram. Dang, drop the ball there. Instagram _Pharaoh_Will with 1L _. And you can find me on Facebook, J Will with 1L. You can find me on Facebook, and you can find me in the Four Corners of Wrestling Facebook group. And you can find me on the 613 Faye Production Facebook group. Come join us. We having a good time. Who knows? You may end up having something mentioned on the show. Just saying. We here. We a community. The Four Corner Boyz universe.
I feel like we need like Jeff Hardy in the background when Jay.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to do the intro, and his brother not helping him. He's just back to entertaining fans.
Jose and Mel getting stomped out, and I'm in the back like.
No, he should be holding that teleprompter. Just rocking it out. That's what's up. Shout out. Y'all already know what it is, man. Before we jump into it, man, we're going to get into our well wishes. You know, want to send well wishes out to everybody out there that's already injured. Anybody want to give any names before I jump into the last well wish? I know AJ still hurt. You know, yep. Big E, you know what I'm saying? Hoping he come back soon. We ain't seen him in a minute. Randy with his back. Randy. Kind of miss hearing Riddle say that. Who else, Mel? Who else, Jay? Who else, Quay?
Nikita, we still waiting on you.
Lions Pride still waiting.
Eddie Kingston. Dante.
Kofi. Oh, yeah.
Josh Alexander. There's a few names that's just going around everywhere. If I'm not mistaken, Mickey James. Okay.
My boo.
I'm talking about the real Mickey James, not the WWE version.
Oh.
Well wishes to the Red Couch. We miss you, bro.
Y'all gotta donate. Y'all really gotta donate. Come on, that GoFundMe still at $20 after the last week. Come on now, people. Y'all gotta try a little bit.
We gotta do something, bro.
Share it at least. You ain't gotta donate, but you can share it. Share the link.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah, come on now. Somebody gonna donate $1. Help us out. Come on now.
Hey, I want to give a father shout out, man. Sasha Banks, man. I want to give a shout out to her, man. Well wishes to her championship run, you know. And she got a nasty bump on the head with it, you know. I saw this joint on Twitter where I guess she was like trying to make fun of a girl, and she was like had the guitar, and she tried to get the crowd into it, and the crowd left her hanging. I thought she kicked in your head. See? So yep. That title run was what? How many days? Felt like 12.
A couple months.
I felt like 12 days. But go ahead.
A couple months.
Maybe like 12 weeks.
Jose, I got something. I think it's gonna make you proud. They didn't. This is $20 worth towards the Red Couch. So you know what? I got my own Red Couch. So you know,
in memoriam of the Red Couch.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Come on, y'all.
We miss you, Red Couch.
Oh
$50
my
more
God.
dollars and Jose could finally touch the red couch again.
Oh my God. Ah,
Terrible.
oh my God.
I love it. I love it. I miss you, Red Couch. We'll be back soon.
No, you gotta bring that joke back. Leave that
We'll be
on
back
the whole
soon.
show.
Yo.
We'll be back soon.
Yo. Oh my God. If y'all are not watching the video, y'all are missing the greatest thing ever. Oh my God.
All right, cool deal. Cool deal. Keep it there for the rest of the show, man. What we gonna do with the Red Couch? You got the Red
That's
Couch?
what Jose want. He said the red couch got to be found somewhere.
Hey, I don't know. I think Mel taunting like he got the joint on hijack and stuff. He holding up ransom pictures and shit. Proof of life.
Taking random pictures every day on the couch while he's sitting on it.
He's gonna have a knife next
Different
to it.
selfies.
Pay it. He's gonna have a knife next to the joint. Hey, what you owe? All right, hey. All right, so hey, somebody that need to pay what they owe. Ted DiBiase Jr. This man looking at some counts, y'all. That's right. Y'all seen the short. Y'all seen the short. This man may be looking at 120 years. I'm talking about on counts of 1 count of conspiracy, 6 counts of wire fraud, and 4 counts of money laundering. Woo! Listen, if you wanted to be the $1 million man, dog, all you got to do is just stay in the WWE. Like, shit. Come on. What you think about this, Mel? Ted DiBiase Jr., son of the $1 million man.
I just want to say, why y'all keep stealing from my homie in Mississippi? I got a homie that live in Mississippi. That is the poorest state in the United States. And somehow the people who don't need the money keep getting the money. All right. Damn.
Crazy. What you think about this, Jose? Quabo?
Feels like a PPP load. Scared, bro. It really does.
He was buying stuff with his stuff, man. Boats. Just bought a house. You know what I'm saying? I think he said he sent his brother to rehab and he was spending his junk, man. Jay Will, speak on.
I'm just trying to figure out, to Mel's point, why people keep stealing from Mississippi. Like, bruh, Hurricane Katrina wasn't enough to them, bruh. Like, dog, come on, bruh.
If I'm not mistaken, Katrina was in New Orleans, but okay.
Mississippi still got hit. Just saying.
The Popeyes getting to him.
Either way, it's still wild that why are we stealing money from, like, why?
Because
People hurting, bro. Like we still not dealing with COVID. Like people still ain't dealing with being out of work from the pandemic and stuff, bro. Like that's crazy. I mean, he helped put his brother through rehab. What you say? Like he helped. I mean, great job. That's a positive thing you did.
Just bought a house. Out on bond. They let him out on bond. When they approached him, he was like, Jesus loves you, and just went on by his merry way.
So everything else was selfish. Got it.
Terrible. I feel like if they could give him the whole 20 years, give him the whole 20 years. You know what I mean? Like, this is despicable, man. Like, this is just disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, he's disgraceful hell for this, bro. Like, for real, man. Like, you come from a fortunate household. You dig what I'm saying? We know who your father is. You know what I mean? So you're not hurting. You know what I mean? You had an opportunity to walk in your father's footsteps and earn your own money, but instead you want to quit a good paying job to go and do some bullshit. So I hope he get the full 120 and then stack on another 20 for it. Because if you think about it, he's stealing from like people like the black community, you know what I'm saying, or other unfortunate people, unfortunate white people who need help and things like that. He's stealing from all of us. To what, line his pockets, go buy a damn boat? Sick, yo. Send him to jail, just like how the judge did that one dude. Like, let the inmates have him. That's how I feel, bro. But anybody else want to say anything on this before we move on?
And this here was wrestling news brought to you by the In Four Corners of Wrestling.
Yeah, look. Like, didn't Brett Favre get caught up with the same mess? Well, not Brett Favre, but
Brett Favre.
yeah, Brett Favre.
You wasn't wrong.
Yeah, same thing.
Whoa,
You a damn
allegedly.
football star, bro.
Allegedly, Brett Favre.
Allegedly.
Let's say allegedly.
My apologies. But if it's true, bro, like it's
This is true.
I know I said if, because Jay Will said allegedly.
Let's say allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? You're my boy
Pat.
Bro. How much money did he make in the NFL?
My boy Pat going through it with that. Not saying allegedly.
Why are you stealing stuff, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Dog, I just Googled it. About 20% of the population of Mississippi is in poverty. But what's crazy is 50%, that's 51% that's higher than the national average. That's crazy. That hurts, bro. That really hurts. These are average Joes. These are middle class, low class people hurting. Why, bro?
Poorest state in the United States.
Right.
I don't like stuff like that. That's just
people hurting out here, bro. People really hurting.
Like I have feelings from our fellow man, and I feel like a lot of people don't know the meaning of what it's like to just be human to another human being. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So to do that when you know that people need help, and you see them starving, you see them they might need a roof over their head or food in their stomach or whatever, and you just sitting back doing bicycle kicks with all your friends around with your fat ass, like everything's all hunky-dory. Nah, Joe. Yeah. Not cool. It's not cool.
Huh?
Not cool. Anybody else got anything to say before we move on?
Nah, it was the bicycle kick for me, bro.
I said I was gonna get my Stephen A on this despicable creep.
Hey, people gotta do better. That's all that matters. People gotta do better.
Right, dog. He's like the slime on the earth right now. So if you see Ted DiBiase Jr. make his life a living hell. And news that make me happy, CM Punk. I heard about it, right? Backstage of the WWE, it was just all over. Everybody couldn't wait to get this out there. He was asked to leave, though. What you think about this, Jay Will? CM Punk backstage of a WWE show, then asked to leave. We know why he was asked to leave. I'm assuming we know. We don't know nothing. But what you think, man? Give us your thoughts.
Interesting turn of events here. I mean, it's public knowledge of what happened with him in AEW at this point. But now here we are. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes, gentlemen.
What you think, Mel? What's your thoughts on this?
He playing chess, not checkers. All right. He's out there thinking 3 steps. I don't know what happened, but for him to go to WWE, to be at a WWE event, knowing all the history that he had from lawsuits to not liking people that's higher up right now, he is playing chess, not checkers.
Quavo, what's your thought on this?
I mean, Mel said it best. You know, he's thinking steps ahead, trying to see what his options are, and I can't knock it. You know, I think for the fans who are huge fans of Punk and would love to see him back in the WWE, this could sniff like it could be good news, but don't be fooled, yo. Sometimes it could just be the little smoke to make Tony bring out the checkbook. You never know. So I'm gonna sit back and watch it all and see how it all plays out. Hopefully, it's very entertaining.
So what you think, Quavo? You think this could be like a battle of the checkbooks right here? Whoever got the biggest checkbook, or whoever is willing to spend the most money, that's who CM Punk is going to give his services to.
And not just the money, but I think it's also about where he wants to go play ball. You know, I think he got a taste of what it's like to be on the other side, and the grass wasn't greener. And you know, he went back there and he saw, hey, you know, Vince is back. Okay. Endeavor deal. Okay. You know, let me go see. Let me go walk around the locker room, see how it's looking. Let me go see. You know, stir some feathers, see what's up. You know, because at the end of the day, his name still is something in the WWE. So you know, but
Stir feathers. I
yeah,
hear that.
we'll go see it. We go see what happens.
You want to
Only
ask him?
thing I got to say about what you just said, Quavo, was the grass was pretty green over there for him. Like, that was freshly mowed. Until this incident that happened, he walked in selling the number one merch. He got Rampage the highest views ever so far.
Yeah, but they also worked him like a workhorse.
He chose that. He chose that.
I was just about to say, you think as person that can pull those sort of numbers and knows that he can help produce in such a way to demand certain numbers that he could do it. Granted, I'm not saying this in the sense of it's only about the money for him, but like it's a certain level of like, yo, why not? Like, come on now. He
just,
he went to one direction,
Mm-hmm.
saw what the grass was looking like over there,
Mm-hmm.
and now he stepped back into the other grass to see what the other grass is looking like. I mean,
Like, no, thank you.
I
like
mean,
like
I
he
need
also
this window
accomplished
open over here.
he accomplished everything he needed to do over there. He worked with young talent. He became the champion. The only thing left is to wrestle Kenny. And I mean, in the match, that's the only thing left.
So without a dog getting injured and losing the
Yeah, I'm just saying.
team.
But on the WWE side, he's only missing one thing. That WrestleMania main event. That's the only thing he's missing.
I thought you was gonna say AJ. I'm about to say I'm playing. Hey, he go back. I want to see AJ. I want to see AJ. Oh my god, I want to see AJ.
but now you got a valid point there. I mean,
He got everything he wanted in AEW, like number one merch, ice cream bars. I remember everybody get free ice cream bars. I remember he said that.
Ice cream sandwiches. We didn't get ice cream bars.
no,
Sandwiches.
that thing had a stick in it. That was an ice cream bar. That's an ice cream bar.
It did say WWE in it. It did say WWE in it. Didn't
I'm
have the
just telling.
WWE
I
pack.
even seen people buying his hockey outfit.
WWE Superstar Ice Cream Bar, not AEW. They just hit different. It's like great.
That ice cream probably tastes
Kellogg's
like
fruit.
low fat yogurt.
Hey, don't disrespect that WWE ice cream bar. That thing was good. I used to have the Razor Ramon joint way back in the day. That was bomb.
That's what I'm saying. That don't hit different than the AEW joint. The AEW joint is like the great value joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The off-brand joke.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day,
That blue rabbit.
at the end of the day, we could end up seeing something pretty good happening here, though. I mean, people willing to conduct business, bro. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. If people are willing to conduct good business, who knows where we may end up seeing Punk.
All right, cool deal. I like it. So, moving on from that. Y'all know what time it is. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Because it's time to get busy. That's right. Stop jumping on in it. Get all up in it. We're going to start off with NXT Spring Blinging, baby. Well, Spring Breaking, excuse me. But they was blinging out that thing, you know what I'm saying? Because they started off at the cookout. They was blinging out there. I started singing. I love beaches. It was beautiful out there. But yeah, we jump right on into it. Ain't that right, Quay?
I love the way that you sing it because I know you're not trying to give us copyright infringement. So I get it. I get it.
Look, since last week, I'd have helped make it like top 10 in the world.
Your views alone, playback. Oh my God.
Tell them, hey, for Corner Boyz, hey, we need some of that. So, hey, cut the check. Saying on over.
Just letting y'all know that coming to y'all soon for the next Black History Month, we will have Marshall singing album out. Okay. The Cody Rose, the I Love Peaches, the Giggity Giggity. We will have all of that.
We'll have this EP.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna have some bonus tracks.
We do got enough tracks for an EP though.
I tell you, man.
Cody Rhodes.
We're gonna do a two.
Yeah, bring it back.
We're gonna do a 2 This jump with the Man K Sports Podcast because they starting to sing over there. You know what I'm saying? They singing over there. So yeah, double disc, baby. You know what I'm saying? They don't even make CDs no more. We talk about double disc. We're gonna have for download.
Right.
Download Apple Music. I just keep on showing my age.
Download the full album for $1.
There you go. Get the bonus tracks for 2. All right. But yeah, we had our first ever trunk match. I ain't never seen a trunk match. I seen a casket match. I seen a no holds barred match.
Seen the last ride match.
Yeah, no disqualifications match.
Ambulance.
Ambulance match. Hell, I've seen a buried alive match.
Shit, I seen a stretcher match.
Fighting cage match.
I seen to set somebody on fire first match.
Oh man, those were wild.
Never have I seen a trunk match. This was some gangster shit. For the gangsters had better won because it was Tony D'Angelo and those Stacks going up against Pretty Deadly. So I was like, a Pretty Deadly win this jump, boy, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like Undertaker losing the casket match. It's gonna be wild. But they didn't get the win. Stacks and D'Angelo, they got the win. This was a pretty good match, Quay. I liked it.
Yeah, the Don did his thing in this one, but Stacks did his thing even more in this one, man. I'll give it to this though. Pretty Deadly, they were definitely entertaining in this one.
Oh yeah, the boys can battle. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to look at the way they dress anymore, and I think that's what.
Look, man, I can't knock it if their entire catalog is from Fashion Nova. All right, do you, bro? Listen, that's all you. That's all you.
That's not Fashion Nova. That's Sheen. That's Sheen right there.
It probably is. Sheen. But hey, look, regardless of how you dress, you put a good match, you do some good work. I ain't knocking it.
Good stuff. Then we have my dogs, Chase U. You know, they're my dogs, but I love Chase U. But then we had Andre going up against Braun Breaker. That wasn't pretty. Braun had a new look. You know what I'm saying?
The dog.
Steiner, man. It was only a matter of time before we got this mean attitude. He's a Steiner. You dig what I'm saying?
About damn time.
Hey, look, Booker had another slip up. Remember the Hulk Hogan incident? Booker had
coming for you.
Hey, Booker said it's respect. RESPECT. That's what it's about in this bitch. Maybe in this yeah. That's what it's about. I said, ooh, Booker. Booker. I rewinded that joke just to make sure I heard it.
He cost him just a little bit of money there. It's all good.
Listen, tune to it, boy. I was the shucky ducky quack quack moment of the night right there. What you think about that match, Quabo? Braun Breaker getting the win with the Steiner recliner.
Yo, hey, I'll give you this though. Andre Chase, thank you. This match lasted about 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Good.
You gave it your best for those 2 minutes. I will say that. And we all knew Braun was gonna break you, but hey.
He ain't even scuffed the kick.
Great way to finish it.
I like this new attitude. I told y'all. He got that dog in him.
The dog.
Got that dog. That real dog. Now y'all get to see it.
With a dog on it. The dog.
Before y'all was saying, he was, Vince McMahon made. All right, let me show you what that dog is real quick.
It's always good to see a wrestler who can show their versatility between being a face and a heel. It's always good to see that.
Yeah, much better than Cora Jade.
That was the next match, Quavo. Talk on that joint. Did you like that joint? With her and Valkyrie too? Valkyrie 2 or she Valkyrie 3?
Valkyrie. With this match, she had to be Valkyrie 3. Had to be Valkyrie 3. Oh my gosh. I mean, the match was all right, but come on now. You're a Valkyrie. How you losing to Cora Jade? Who looks like she hasn't washed her hair in 27 days. Come on now. Broke your skateboard. Get out of here, bro. I'm done with it. Match took too long, bro. Too long.
You notice they try to say it differently, right? You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, look at them trying to be all different. How they say it? Valkyria or some shit like that?
Yeah. Valkyria. Like he about to be in an episode of Game of Thrones out here.
Put that shine on it. That spit shine on it. Man.
I see why, I see why the match ended the way it ended. Good for you, Cora Jade. Okay, congratulations. You still ain't making big waves in the women's division like I thought you would, but okay. Be more of a badass, please.
Don't worry about it. In 2023, if she doesn't get drafted anywhere, she will be the NXT Women's Champion.
Before Tiffany Stratton? I don't know.
Before Tiffany Stratton.
Let's see.
Big statement.
Let's see.
You gotta think about it.
Colin never made that hey up talking about Keith Lee was gonna be world champion.
He said the grass was greener on the other side over there.
Yo.
Ruby Soho, how you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Shout out. Hey, next.
Necklace World Order.
Terrible. Hey, check it out, man. Dijax. Quavo, what's my man name that they got the shit kicked out of him by Dijax? He got the right side. You're muted, man. I can't hear you. You got the right side of his face moved over to the left side of his face.
I forget how to say his name, bro.
Hey, they better stop playing my man Dijax, bro.
But at this point, I kind of forgot him entirely because Dijax got rid of him, bro. The way he slammed that door. You just saw him fighting for life, bro. You're trying to hold that thing up, trying to stop him with every ounce of... Bro, Dijax said, no, wrong, done.
Listen, this man had a whole broken finger in the ring. Don't mess with my dude, dog. I like Dijax, bro. That dude's tough. All right. So next we had NXT Championship on the line with Carmelo Hayes going up against Grayson Waller. I was disappointed we didn't get a special entrance. I was kind of upset about that. I'm like, he's just walking out there. Ooh. The match was good. The match was entertaining. The end was like, shit. Braun Breaker answering the challenge. I guess they're going to be fighting May 28th with that Battleground.
Yes, sir.
After the match, Carmelo Hayes called out Braun Breaker and was like, rematch. He ain't waste no time. I guess Grayson Waller was easy work for him. It looked like it was a hell of a match, though. But yeah, right after, he just calls out Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker puts him through one of the props, man. Like, I think that's what Shane and Kurt was shooting for back in the day. But they had the real glass instead of the breakaway glass. So it didn't go as planned. Because, yeah, he ain't had no problems going through that wall right there, did he, Quay?
Nope.
What you think about that match, man?
I'm waiting for Mel to put his hand up. He said this last episode. He said this last episode during the NXT segment. Because somebody don't miss. It's time.
He don't, man. He don't.
He ain't missed that spot in the wall either, boy. I tell you what, man. You want to slam through that thing.
He don't miss, man.
Great sell. Great sell. Great work by Braun Breaker on that, too.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget, Trick Williams. You need to put a shirt on, Trick, because Braun Breaker beat you behind. Now go put a shirt on. I'm tired of you coming outside and you ain't got no shirt, no nothing. You think you the toughest man, and Braun Breaker just on 2-piece shoe in that ring. Got him up out of there.
Sunned him. Straight sunned him.
Word to my mother, B. He got him up out of there.
For real. Yo. After that, we had Josh Briggs and Fallon Peaches versus Brooks Jensen and Keanu James. Oh, Josh and Fallon coming away with the win. I was just singing this whole match. Every time I saw Fallon, dog, I was just singing. But yeah, Brooks and Keanu break up, but Josh and Brooks make up. So hey, I guess that's what they do.
Hey, bros before hoes.
See what I did there?
I think that's still PG, right? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, all right.
Y'all crazy.
We're in the clear. We're like 30 minutes in. We're all good.
Hey, she's the one who said she never loved him. Okay, not me.
Yeah, she did Jack carry him. Yeah. Now listen, if there was ever a time for the spit to come, that was it right there, right? maybe spit
No
all
comment.
necessary moments. That would have been the time in wrestling. Yeah, go ahead and get a spit in. Bitch.
I don't think that's PG.
real life. I would never do that. This is wrestling. Like, I seen a chick get powerbombed by a whole man the other day. I mean, it's wrestling. You know what I mean? These things happen. It is what it is. And took a mean chair shot. But anywho, time for the main event. No, it's not.
Hold on. Before you go to the main event.
I was on the wrong note. My bad, Quay. You're right. Cause we had
slow down there.
Yeah. We had because you were talking about this, John. What was the next match, Quay? I'm gonna
Oba Femi. The new debut.
Sound like Boba Fett, but go ahead.
Bro, tell you, he went against Oro Mensa in his debut match. And I'm telling you, this guy, y'all better look out for him. Tell you, he's got potential. Y'all package him the right way. He could be a force to be reckoned with.
That's that new NIL, right?
You know it.
That boy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who that was, but he got clock. All right.
There.
You know how they said garbage can't get a steak every day, once a day, you know? I tell you, his garbage can't get no steak. It ain't get no lobster. It barely got oodles and noodles the way that dude clocked him in that ring.
Damn. I missed that. I ain't had that on the Hulu edition. I missed that on the Hulu edition.
Don't worry, they got that on the Twitter edition.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out.
If you watch it on the USA app, it's still there. So
I got downloads. I got to download that.
All these apps. Cut the check.
Huh?
It's in all the apps. Cut a check.
Cut the check. Put a plural on that. There you go. So after that, now it's time for the main event, in which we had my boo, Indy Hartwell. She ain't got no peaches though, but she went up against Roxanne Perez, Tiffany Stratton, y'all girl Tiffany Stratton. I thought Indy got messed up, bro. Like that spot where her leg went back, I was like, that was scary.
I thought that was it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like her career. I thought that was it for her career. You know what I mean? We just seen Dante Martin have a nasty injury. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to him with from the well wishes, because he had this whole ankle do a 180. You know what I mean? So I thought this was it for her, the way that her leg was all back behind her and everything. She did go to the back, you know, but she came back and my boo pulled it off. You know what I mean? Everybody gave her shout outs for getting that win. Shout out Indy Hartwell. What y'all think about this joint right here? My boo, Indy, getting the win. She gets a giggity though. Giggity.
Yeah. Peaches.
Yeah.
Too soon. Oh, man. I ain't say nothing.
What you think about the match, man?
Forget that match. Roxy lost.
Roxy P.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew it.
He's all right. What you think about the match, Quabo? Did you like it?
Hey, I liked it. I liked it the first time I watched it. I liked it on the playback. I did think that Tiffany was gonna win though. She's been talking so much on all the socials. She was on TikTok making 17 new TikToks talking about I'm gonna be the new champion. I'm about to have the new gold. I'm gonna represent. Da 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 da. Tell you, it's Indy's time, bro. 2023. It's Indy's time. Give it to Indy, bro.
That's right. Bring old Dexter Loomis back so he can join the party. Power couple of NXT.
Index. It's time.
You know what I'm saying? Love it. All right, y'all. With that, that was spring breaking. I don't get these NXT specials, Quavo. I don't get, but we did get an extra 30 minutes.
Hey, overtime, baby.
Yeah, we got extra 30 minutes. So I was like, okay, Sean, okay. Thank you for saying cutting the check and get an extra TV time.
The eye was twitching, and he said, you know what? Give him an extra 30.
Oh Lord.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
tell him to transfer that shit over to Hulu. Because I only got an hour. They robbed me. You know what I mean?
You know it's wrong when even Mel made the face for it.
As I try to go over, y'all let it sink in.
Slow roast.
You broke him. Good job, Quavo. You broke him.
All
All
I
right,
gotta
so
do is throw my foes up and not throw my eyes down.
y'all gonna make it very hard if we get there and gotta interview them.
Nah, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy for him. What? It'll be all right.
I'm getting.
He might not even get his leg up. He might like super kick Mel in the shin or something like that.
I know I'm getting a super kick. It's all right.
The amount of disrespect to that
Can't get the legs
legend
that
is
high, man.
crazy.
But the only way I'm gonna get my super kick is if I stand in position so both of them is lined up perfectly. So this way he could hit me. That's the only way I'm gonna get my super kick.
You have to be moving so that way the left one reaches the center.
Oh my God.
And that way they line up and then
We're moving on.
Alright,
You're having too fun
alright,
with
I'm
Shawn
done.
Michaels high. It's all right, so it's time for some AEW news. AEW news. Do AEW news. That's right. Starting off with Dynamite Part 1. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Start out with Jungle Dude. Woo, 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 woo. That's right. TK did a line, then he bought that jump. Sammy came out afterwards wearing his merch. Smart man, Sammy. Smart man. And of course, out comes Darbs. We're getting the pillars, I see. It's promo time. Then MJF comes out, goes straight to dissing Britt Baker. I guess he's still mad about that Twitter message about the ex-fiance. But there'll be a pillar tournament. And the winner will face MJF for Triple B. Darby gets a bye. So it'll be Sammy G facing Jungle Dude. And the winner will face Darbs. And that'll be like the main event. That's going to be the main event. And I know they go through all that stuff. And the Outcasts, Ruby and Tony Storm versus Britt Baker and Jamie Hager. And of course, old Britt Baker's going to get the win because where they at? Damn, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
DMD.
That's right. Britt Baker's DMD hometown. So she gets the win. We got Renee talking to Wardlow. Wardlow got somebody, man. He said he's tired of getting robbed. He's tired of QT Marshall fucking with him. Tired of Wardlow fucking with him. He went and got pistol toe and arm, boy.
Glock Anderson.
Yeah, Glock Anderson's back at AEW. He's back. They playing chess, y'all.
I'm glad somebody found the Glock. That's all I gotta know.
Yo, it's just a great moment, dog. I was like, oh man, Glock Anderson's back. Yo, yep, exactly. Listen, it's ironic that you do that because right after that, it was carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Right. So we had the pistol 2 times in like 5 minutes.
So, Marshall, I'm just letting you know, and I'm speaking to Hangman. Hangman, these are not your friends. Okay. I seen them care more about the cameraman and their tanning man than they care for you. These are not your friends. These are your associates. Okay?
Yeah, they don't care about you. So the Elite comes out. Kenny calling out the Blackpool Combat Club. So they're tired of them sneaking up from behind and dissing them and stuff. Daniel Bryanson, or Brian Danielson, however you want to call him, comes up on the screen. He calls Kenny an amateur. I told y'all that's his new shtick now. Amateur. So everybody's an amateur, and that was an amateur move that Kenny did because they sure enough got jumped from behind. But then TK2 came out because Don Callis was going to help. But Don Callis, he a little punk ass at times, so he kind of ran away, even though he had a chair. But he wouldn't have got TK2. TK2 came out, helped Kenny. So I guess it's equal now. The Young Bucks and Kenny and TK2, the Blackpool Combat Club.
Can you tell the fans at home who is TK2?
I can't pronounce his name, man. It's like, one of them Japanese jumps that Takashi.
Jay Will, help him out.
Like, yeah, Jay Will. Jay Will don't know.
That's your
Takeshita.
guy.
How you say, Jay?
Takeshita.
There you go. See? TK2.
There we go.
Damn, you are butchering this shit.
Do you see that?
Just
Yes,
wait
that,
till we
right?
get to the main event, guys.
Or the Chinese or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Chat.
If you got a
Jesus.
problem with it, tune in to the Man K Sports Podcast. Well, my man G Money got my back. So the hell with you, Jay Will.
I just want to say, man, y'all see, right? Hangman's taking some advice because he realized they got TK2 out there. They still ain't got him.
Scared of you.
They still ain't got him. They probably helped TK2 before they helped Hangman.
And you know this, man. So next, we got the TNT Championship on the line. Wardlow, Glock Anderson, he got backup versus Powerhouse Hobbs. And Glock Anderson had to get involved, y'all. Hey, we saw the pistol 3 times in 20 minutes. Arn pulled the pistol out.
He keep that thing on him.
You keep that heat on him. And Penta came out. My man Penta came out. No, that's my dude. Wardlow gets the win after that with the assist. And afterwards, Christian Cage comes out with Luchasaurus, the big dinosaur looking dude. And I guess they do like a call out. Yeah. Just standing there.
You didn't call it that.
Stare down. Stare down. Afterwards, we got
This isn't as bad as the Power Rangers remix. Let's keep moving along, guys.
moving along. Just reading along. Anybody want to speak on anything? Any thoughts on what happened throughout the night? It was a slow week with this stuff, man.
Nope. Look.
Okay.
We done got to the dinosaur. Might as well keep going.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Run promotion.
So next we have Renee talking to Sammy G. That was a whole promo. MJF talking smack, talking about blank checks. Commander versus Jay White with Juice Robinson in this corner. Ricky Starks, old punk ass, came out. Listen, don't end up like Mr. Hughes, bro. Like, you doing wrestling moves, your shades on, it's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Yeah, smack your hand every time you do that, bro. Yeah. That's a cool entrance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
That's
Marshall.
a cool entrance. You know what I mean? Ricky Starks, him and Ricochet.
When Ricky Starks
Hey,
holding
what's in there? What are you looking at? What's there?
See that? What he's doing is right. He's taking the person that he's going to career and he's snatching it out of his memory and throwing that shit in the trash. Because you're trash after you lose to him. Ricky Starks. future AEW World Champion.
2024.
Oh man, nigga sound like he's running for president. Lord have mercy. Moving on. FTR talking to Renee. They get jumped by the varsity athletes. Well, no, Mark Briscoe got jumped by the varsity athletes, and they go and check on them. And all of a sudden, it's somehow Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett teaming up with FTR to take on the varsity athletes.
Varsity athletes.
Yeah, that's what they was called. I looked it up. They were some dudes, but that's what they call them. So yeah. Then out comes Jericho with a face-to-face with, boom, Adam Cole. That's right. Tony says there's no hate there. He's beat Adam Cole enough in video games. So I guess he's all right now. I guess him and Britt can go back to having their lunch together.
Oh man. So basically what he's saying is he beat Adam Cole so much that he got his relationship back for Britt. Good job, Tony. Tony. Good job, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Wow.
Now, I did see this on Twitter. This thing had blew up. Everybody thought it was a botch. Ladies and gentlemen, let me assure you, it was not a botch, okay? Adam Cole's wrist is like this damn big, okay? So he got handcuffed with the cuff to the rope. So if this is the rope, this is Adam Cole's wrist. They both was cuffed. So that's why the other joint was just hanging, because his wrist is so damn small. And
So you're telling me they should have gotten the toddler handcuffs, the smaller ones, the ones for kids?
Them dollar tree
whoever
joints.
cuffed him was pulled the rib on him, I guess. That's what I think.
So are we just saying his wrists are a botch? What are we doing?
Nah, nothing was botched.
He is just saying his wrist is small. He's saying he got T-Rex arms.
There you go.
All right. So when you think of Luchasaurus, right? Think about a little T-Rex, and that's the boom. The boom.
Wow.
Not the boom. The boom. It's T-Rex arms.
There you go.
You
Boom.
throw up my foes in the T-Rex arm figure.
What was up?
Not to beat the Robinson.
Yo, Ford's up with the T-Rex arms.
Hey, that's for Adam Cole. Adam Cole, foes up, claws down, baby. Yeah, go back and watch it though. Go back and watch it. When I looked, I was like, yo, he straight cuffed his wrist to the rope. Oh, okay. Boy, you need some weight gainer. So yeah, he had to sit there and witness Britt Baker get beat down by Saraya, because it seems like the Outcasts have teamed up with the JAS, the epitome of sports entertainers, and beat the dog shit out of Britt Baker. She was calling his name. He was like, I'm sorry your wrist is so damn small too. Because, man, I tell you, yeah, that's how his wrist is.
Just gotta say one thing. And I like this hat.
I like it. Because it's the epitome of sports entertainers. Yeah.
Boom.
Dummy.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we had them coming out. JAS, Jake Hager, and his hat, and the epitomes of sports entertainer, going up against the Acclaim and Billy. As the Acclaim loses, they will have to join the JAS. We already know the Acclaim won, but they ain't joining the JAS. So moving on, we had the main event, where we had Sammy G going up against Jungle Dude Jack Perry. It was a pretty good match until MJF came out and knocked Jack Perry out for Sammy to get the win. And Max and Sammy G rolling around the ring like they're best friends was just hilarious to me, man. I'm like, guys, get a room. What are you doing? But man, it was crazy. So we've talked about this a few times on this show, and it's going to happen again this week. All right, Rampage is going to be coming on at 5:30. So if you're watching this, that means that Rampage came on Friday at 5:30. Okay. Well, on this night here, it came on Saturday at 10. Well, I was watching Garcia get knocked the fuck out by Tank Davis with a body blow. Great fight. So I didn't catch this shit. So I kind of went back and watched it. Shout out once again, Tank Davis. Great fight. They're gonna talk about it on the Man K Sports Podcast. Make sure you check them bros out over there. All right. So yeah, Dynamite Part 2, DVR edition. Started with Moxley and the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. So I was like, oh man, Christopher Daniels, man, that's my dude right there. You know what I mean? I know. So man, got some age on him. So I like the older wrestlers. You dig what I'm saying? And Christopher Daniels, for him to be old in wrestling out there, because I remember when he was wrestling with AJ Styles back at Impact, you know what I mean? He still got a little bit in the tank. You know what I mean? He still got a little bit in the tank. You know, he ain't looking like AJ out there, but he still got a little bit in the tank. Mox didn't beat him down like he used to beat everybody else down. It's just a simple handshake, showing respect. Jade was too busy to talk about facing Valkyrie 2, I guess, Quabo. This is Valkyrie 2 tonight.
No. She's the original Valkyrie.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, Valkyrie 1.
That's the one you would have ride with.
Okay. And they're basically put a stimulation on her saying that if she uses the move, the Jaden, that the match would be DQ'd and everything like that. So the matches actually happened while we record. So we'll have that for you next week, because I'm telling you, I think Jay might drop that thing, man. Valkyrie needs to teach her some things. What y'all think about that? Anything that I started off with or ended with? Did it catch y'all off guard that Dynamite came on at 10 o'clock on Saturday?
I think you got most of it right. Sounds like you did.
Yeah, Rampage too. That was different. Like you said, we was watching Tank knock the wind out of somebody. So
Liver shot.
Yeah. I mean, I was at the Giggity Bar watching this happen. And, I tell you, I was not watching Rampage.
let y'all know, Tank turned Ryan Garcia into All Might in My Hero Academia. Okay, when he let Garcia was doing all that. Yeah, you was talking to God. Tank made sure you was speaking to him in the middle of that ring when you didn't want to get up.
Hey, you see the picture I posted in the group?
Man.
Oh my, I can't recall that just. Somebody just put me on to My Hero Academia. So when I seen an All Might picture, though, I fell out because I'm like, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I get this reference.
My man was sitting there on one knee, proposed. He proposed.
Like, I'm sorry.
Down.
Tank, can you please just end this match? I'll stay down to 10.
I was like, get up. He was like, no.
Man could have been like,
I can't breathe.
Ref said, you okay? Yeah.
I just got some pee in my stool.
I got pain in my chest. I got bear.
Yeah.
You good? Yeah, I'm good. You gonna get up? No. They call him Tank for a reason. No.
he's like, you good? Define good. Send help.
Hey,
but I give it to Garcia.
Like, no.
No.
I give it to Garcia. He got heart. Because after he went down the first time, he got up with a couple of more. He got heart.
Shot in his nose and mouth, like
he got heart. He could have gave up earlier.
Yo.
But when he got hit in that body shot, he said, "Oh Lord."
Listen, the fight before that, we got our first knockout. Because like I had watched the whole joint, and we're gonna get back into wrestling in a minute. But I had watched the whole joint. So I was just waiting for somebody to get knocked out. And it was like the pre-main event.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the measurements, the tail of the tape with the two fighters. I said, oh, this old dude about to get knocked the fuck out. Dude had like a whole foot on him. The reach was ridiculous. And he had 10 years younger than him. I said, man, this young boy about to whoop this dude ass, bruh. And sure enough, that joint ain't make it past the first round. Had him sleeping, bruh.
They had to hype the crowd up.
It was hype, all right.
Cause
It was hype. I was hype.
mm.
I was hype. But yeah. Shout out once again to Tank Davis.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah, that's exactly what that body blow. Boom. 1001, 1002, 1003.
No more.
No mas.
Boss.
So yeah, the crowd sounded like they want no mas of Hook because the crowd was kind of dead. He didn't really get no pop. They popped for the Hardys, but the Hardys are going to get a pop. You know what I mean?
Well, they popped and deleted for the parties, bro. Delete. Delete.
It was like bump Hook. We don't want to see you no more. Because next thing you know, they was getting beat up by the firm. Yeah, they just got beat up. That was it. Look back at Jericho, Adam Cole, and Britt, that whole botch thing. That whole thing. Then we had Naturally Limitless, Old Man Lee with Old Man Rose. They need to be called Naturally Old Men. I don't know what they're going to do.
Greener on the other side, huh, Colin?
Yo,
Julia Hart versus Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hart's get the win by submission.
wait.
Yo, hold on. Don't just breeze over this match.
Huh?
So you told me Kiera Hogan losing to Julia Hart?
Yep.
That's the real definition of grass ain't always green on the other side. If you ever want to look at what that means, just look at Kiera Hogan in AEW. Top star Impact, former champion, AEW, a sidekick to losing to Julia Hart. I don't know too many Julia Hart matches, but dang. Must be good standing next to Aleister Black.
Yeah, okay. After that, we had Christopher Daniels in the back. He's not here for respect. He's here for victories. And I don't think he should have, try to come out slick to Mox. We all know Mox ain't got it right because Mox was trying to be a friend, and then he told him that, and now you're bleeding in your own blood. Clean yourself up, Christopher Daniels. Basically what John Moxley said. So they're going to fight at some point again.
Did you just try to hit a Rush Hour move right there?
Like that, right?
Wipe yourself off. You're bleeding.
You like that, right?
Yeah. Beautiful.
It was actually I forgot what it was. You made me bleed my own blood. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Dodger. Ben Stiller.
Was it Zoolander?
Nah, Dodgeball.
Dodgeball? Oh, yeah.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Razor, laser,
taser,
and Michelle. Oh man. Then we had Jay Lethal and Double J and the AEW World Tag Team Champions Dax Haywood and Cash Wheel FTR. Right, Quabo was catchy, right?
Yeah. Midnight Riders. Beautiful.
Right? You heard JR. You heard him. They was going up against the varsity athletes. And Dax, that was on you, bruh. You should have just held him. You and Jeff went to hit you. That was on you. You shouldn't let him go. Double J helps you out get the win. FTR and Double J and Jay Lethal get the win. But they still beefing afterwards. Mars Briscoe like, this ain't what I signed up for. What did you sign up for?
And look, man, they disrespected him. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You make a new match for the next Dynamite 2, and it's going to be on. It's going to be on. All right? You don't disrespect FTR. Okay, who you is?
Right. They'll play their theme music on you.
Tell you, bro. And they got the belts? Yeah. How dare you disrespect them?
Now, I'll tell you how there's somebody they disrespect, bro. The Lucha Triple A Mega Champion, bro. How you say his name? El Hijo?
Hold
Del
on.
Vico?
First. Say it again one more time.
El Hijo? Del Vico?
Oh, Hijo.
El Hijo. Mijo. Vikico.
Never mind.
How is it that you can say Mijo, but you can't say El Hijo de Vikingo?
I'm not Spanish, bro. I'm black. So yeah,
Bet you can
they
say
be
carne
just-
asada though.
huh?
Bet you can say carne asada though, right?
Who?
Right.
That
So
nigga can speak quesadilla for sure though.
listen, we know you know how to say all the foods, Jay Will. Don't go there now. So yeah, this dude, Vikiko, they be disrespecting. They disrespected him when he had that match with Kenny, and they disrespected him in this match. My man is getting beat in the ring, and they're just talking about next week's show. Like, not getting no help, not can somebody stop this? This is despicable. Make sure you tune in next week's folks. When he's getting his head stomped in.
By the was it Price Right version of the LWO?
Yeah, Roosh, Preston Vance, aka formerly known as 10, and Jalistico. That's a hell of a name.
You said that one right though. That's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
It's weird how he misses some of them, but then gets like
Yeah, like it's hit or miss sometimes, like Russian roulette.
damn.
Back, y'all. Like, what the fuck
Fuck.
y'all expect? What you want me to do?
Man.
My Afro-American, not
I feel like if you take another
bilingual.
shot of Quavo, you get that.
I don't have a bilingual box built in.
Oh my god, he said like Russian roulette is hit or miss. God,
It is.
that's dark.
It's like y'all wait.
Damn.
It's hit or miss. Gonna make weight? I don't know. We'll find out. Stay tuned. So afterwards.
Them subtle hits. Damn, Marshall.
Yeah, man. Ooh, yeah.
Good episode.
There's more to this show.
Yeah. It was SmackDown. Damian
Oh,
Priest
I
and
thought you were
Balor.
talking about AEW. All right, go ahead. My
Yeah,
bad.
no, that was the main event for AEW. That was the main event. The Lucha AAA Mega Championship. Del Vico, he won, but he got beat down afterwards. And that's what I'm saying. They didn't care about him getting beat down. They just started promoting the show for next week.
Got you.
So why should we care about him?
They swept him out. Swept him out the ring. They
Yeah.
called the Sandman.
Hangman Part 2. We got TK2, Hangman 2. That we're gonna dub Del Vico.
Hey man.
So fucking mean, man.
Hangmano Part Dos.
Parte dos.
Chipotle. Cut the check.
Cut the check. So yeah, SmackDown.
Yeah.
Versus Finn Balor. I mean, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, excuse me. Versus Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar, his new son. Just y'all know Santos is Rey's new kid, man. He done replaced Dom like shit. Me and Mel would be adopted. Ain't it, man? Maybe if Ray
he gave him the LWO endorsement.
Listen,
yeah, that's his boy.
My Spanish would get better. How about that?
I don't know if Dominic is Ray Child. From what I learned as a kid, was they had a custody match.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't have a DNA test match. They had a custody match, custody ladder match. That's all I know.
Speak on it, man. So that's
right now. Apparently, the LWO must be this great new thing. Just until after Puerto Rico, then we might see it sizzle out. We might disappear for a while.
And then that kid slot will be vacant.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn, Mel. You can go after me.
The merch will go on clearance. I'm waiting for that.
You're gonna get, hey, that's when Quavo would have all the LWO shirts, bro.
I have the green and red and white one. I'm gonna have the blue, red, and white one. I'm gonna have, bro, I'll have even all black or maybe all red one. I don't know.
You got socks, wristbands,
and the hat,
headbands.
All of it.
Bandana, shorts, tank top,
the keychain, all of it. Whatever I can get my hands on.
bumper sticker.
Oh, that shit. Oh, that shit.
What is that? The little koozies to keep your beer cold?
Yeah. Hey, them things actually work. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Y'all having too much fun. Y'all having too much fun. Y'all having too much fun, like Wade was having on commentary. So I'm gonna cut in and interrupt this shit. Wade Bear was having fun on commentary, just like y'all having fun. So I love it. I love it. So after that, yeah, Damian got the win. Had said a few words because that whole thing was a spot fest. I feel like that match was a spot fest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We gotta look back at Solo fucking Riddle up. Selena talking to Adam. Hey, that video package of Shinsuke, that one was pretty nice.
Oh, it was. It
Yeah, that was
absolutely was nice. It did him so great.
And that kind of helped with the rivalry that him and Karrion Kross are having. Scarlett was looking pretty good. Hey, Scarlett. Peaches.
She was the best thing about his.
I love peaches. See, she
Giggity, giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Boom. Yeah. Ricochet. Like I said, I hate his intro too now. It reminds me of Ricky Starks. Why are they looking at their hands? Braun Strowman. Now, that's the intro. That's the intro. Just come out there and ready to wreck shop. You're not coming out there to pose. It's not a poser. Versus the Viking Raiders. Braun and Ricochet get the win. Then we had Liv Morgan and Raquel. Oh, they had the couples coming out after one another. Ain't that sweet? They got to pat each other on the way out. That's what's up. That what y'all couples do? Have a good day at work, dear. Okay, dear.
That's funny, y'all.
I'm ready for them titles to not be on them too.
Please.
Who all y'all want to take?
Anybody. Even if Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green take the titles off, please.
I don't care who it goes to. Just get it off of Liv Morgan.
Whoa, damn.
Right. What you hate? What's up with Liv, man? You don't like Liv?
No, she's always crying. I'm so sick of her, bruh. She won the match this time cheating and still cried on the way out.
Yo.
And this Skip Bayless moment was brought to you by the Women's Tag Team Champions on SmackDown. We appreciate you.
I'm just saying,
Talking when I was
I hate
drinking.
the women like that. Damn.
No. It's just Liv. It's simply just Liv. I like
Raquel's bad too. I'm sorry.
No, I like
bad
Raquel. No, I like Raquel. It's who she's with. That's the problem.
How you hold up? How you like Raquel, but you don't like Liv?
Does Raquel cry at the end of every match?
No,
but she smile, bro. All she do is smile. She can be getting her ass whooped and she still smile.
That's her.
And whatever practicing routine they did to put on the belts and turn them on or turn them around, it's horrible. Y'all need to find a choreographer or something that looks bad.
No. Oh my God.
I'm going that hard, Quavo.
Just hold the belt. Just hold the belt out. That's it.
Okay, look. Hold on. Let me see something.
Go ahead, Marshall.
Well, yeah, we'll have another chance to go on Liv and Raquel in a little bit. All right, so save that for the next round. So, of course, they won. Then, to Jay Will, guess what? Xavier Woods' win streak came to a loss. So, yeah, he lost to Gunther. Anybody that's going on a win streak, don't get happy about it. Because as soon as they face Gunther or somebody, they're going to lose.
Let's go ahead and cancel all that fun you had because it was a good little time for him.
Hey, you see that chest afterwards, right?
Man, what? I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a
couch back there.
It was a decent.
Hey man, don't talk about my red couch, man.
It was a decent match, but it wasn't one of Gunther's better matches for sure. It was a decent match at best.
Chops galore, as per usual. Then look back at Sammy and KO. Then out comes the Usos. The rematch is coming up. By the time this aired, the rematch would have happened, and we will know whether we have new tag team champions or not. Stay tuned. All right. Now it's time for the main event, in which it was Matt Riddle going up against Solo Sikoa. Everybody still got two names. All right. They still got two names. That's a big deal.
It's Sikoa, Marshall. He is not a truck. He is not a Toyota Tundra. He's not a Ford Escape.
Wrestling podcast show. This is not a spelling bee. This is not literature class. This is fucking wrestling.
They literally say the name every time on the episode.
I'm saying it the way that if I messed the name up, guess what? I apologize. I sincerely apologize.
You got it.
Just say Solo then.
So I'm trying to be, you know what?
Damn, y'all not with it tonight.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man.
No, y'all not with it tonight. He say one name wrong, they on him.
Wow.
Or should they telling you
Trying
put
to make
down
you
the
better, Marshall.
Corollas?
We're trying to make you better, okay?
Listen, I'm trying to have fun with this. Okay? Think y'all need to pour a drink. Think y'all over there drinking water and shit. Pour drinks. Lighten up. They see? Water. That's why y'all tight. You're
It's the
mad.
middle of the week, Marshall.
I done figured out, Mel. They're
This
mad.
may
You
be
got no
airing
alcohol in
Sunday,
the house,
but
and
it's the
they're
middle of
mad
the
that I'm
week,
in here
okay?
drinking. And they're mad, you know what I'm saying, that you got the red couch. So like, damn it, we got to take our frustrations out
My couch will be back next
on
episode.
Marshall's grammar.
Or so we gonna have match and red couch on the following episode. Stay
Yeah,
tuned.
we will.
Oh, man. All right, so Solo gets the win. Of course, Usos came out for the assist. Solo gets the win, and that's the end of SmackDown. So Raw, we come up. Raw is in Chi-Town. Starts off with Cody. Whoa. Comes out Chicago. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, stand up. You're too short for the camera.
Gotta have my Brock Lesnar shirt on.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
Cody wanted
I'm
to talk
tired
about
of-
Brock a bit.
I'm tired of Cody talking about Brock. Do something.
He did his Ric Flair impersonation.
Do something, Cody. That's all I gotta say. Do something.
He started throwing clothes out in the crowd.
I don't care about none of that. Do something.
He said Brock ain't gonna be nothing. He got a
Do-
scar. Brock, pick a spot on the body. It ain't gonna stop him from destroying you.
You see?
I think
I just this what happens when the privilege finally get a little adversity. Okay? When the privileged kid that had everything in his life finally get a little adversity. Now he wants to start throwing clothes and all this stuff. All right? This is why we love Dusty. Your father was the son of a plumber. You are the son of a wrestler. Okay? We tired of your privilege. We know what you're going to say next week when you come out and face Brock. Man, Sunday, going into Puerto Rico, I'm going to destroy you, Brock, with this scar here, this tattoo here, and just to let you know the dream right here. And I'm going to end this chapter of my story. We tired of that shit.
And these bruised ribs over here.
Brock gonna drink some of that white lightning and forget everything you said.
Bison.
The man that ended racism going to get stomped by the man that supports it.
You can't say that now. I mean, I don't know. Keep my mouth shut on that one.
I'm sorry, Brock. Don't hurt me.
That's a clip, Jay. That's a clip.
See, I ain't say shit on that one. I know what
Hey, dog, I gotta tell y'all about how my wife saw Cody's tattoo, and she's like, "What kind of Make America Great Again shit is that on his neck?"
What did she say after you told her who Cody was?
She's like, "That fat motherfucker."
Man,
Talking about his dad. I was like, all right, let's relax.
Moving on. Moving on. So Finn comes out. Finn got a new shirt. Finn got new merch.
Mm-hmm.
14 staples. I like it. I like it.
Finn
I know, it's
14.
stupid.
Yeah, no back and forth. Melee. Then after that, we got a 6-man tag. Usos and Solo versus KO, Sammy, and Riddle. Y'all already know who got the win. At least that's on my TV. Jay dedicated the match next week to the Tribal Chief, putting a lot on the line, man. They don't win. That's gonna be bad for them. Because Sammy caught up with him and told him, man, like, yo, why are you doing all this? You know, if you lose, that's gonna be that ass, Mr. Postman.
You pulling a Sammy.
Roman going to
Well,
open
the
hand
same-
slap that man.
Trish hates Bex.
You know he's tired of those too.
Mm-hmm. We got to answer from Trish though. Trish hates Bex. Trish is being just heel Trish from back in the day. That's all. Just getting typical Trish. Then we had the Hurt Business versus the Street Profits.
First of all, fans, I want to say this is not the Hurt Business. Don't think Bobby Lashley, MVP, and everybody is there, because that is not. He's just giving them the name because that's what he know them as.
Listen, it was Sheldon Benjamin,
Yeah,
and Cedric Alexander, right?
Yup.
What are they when they get together?
Not
A tag team.
business. Yeah.
They're part of the Hurt Business.
No.
When I see them,
The
they're
former-
synonymous with Hurt Business.
Formerly known as the Hurt Business. That's what
They're Shelton Benjamin.
This motherfucker gets a new haircut and just is on it, bro. Like, I tell you.
Shout out to his barber. Faye
My boy went to
Albert
Enrique and hooked
Worldwide.
him up.
All right, so Street Profits, they're winners. One more time before they get broken up. Cause y'all know the draft coming up.
Possibly.
So, man, they're gonna get broken up.
Damn.
They're gonna get broken up. It's coming. Then Triple H comes out, introduced as WWE Hall of Famer. Thought that was weird. Thought that was strange. Says he has an announcement. Huh?
He is though.
Yeah, but he's more than that too.
Yeah, he has an actual official title.
They had to introduce him as official title, Quabo. Since you're trying to be all with the fine tooth comb tonight, Quabo.
When he in that ring, he's not on the boardroom.
No, when he usually comes
They
out
was
to make an
Endeavor
announcement
down.
like this.
They was Endeavor now, okay? He's the Hall of Famer.
When he comes out to make an announcement like this, they don't announce him as a Hall of Famer. They announce him as the COO. Because he is making an announcement. Well, that new haircut got you feeling yourself, bro. Well, get the man his couch back so he can act right. Shit. So yeah, he said since Roman's not fighting like that, and Roman kind of did something smart that he would have done in his contract, he doesn't have to defend it that much. There will be a new champion crowned at Night of Champions, where a new heavyweight champion will be crowned. All right, so what do y'all think about, one, the new belt? Two, I think that Triple H was taking shots at Roman. Do you think that Triple H was taking shots at Roman? And do you think he had a point to saying that the new champ would not be demanding y'all to acknowledge him, but he would have earned your acknowledgement? Let's start with you, Quabo. You got a lot to say tonight. Start with you, brother.
I mean, if that wasn't a clear, subtle shot, passively, aggressively, I don't know what is. He said, since we couldn't get the belt off of Roman, we're going to make a new belt. This one isn't going to be all about politics or what's in the contract. So we're going to have a fighting champion who's going to be fighting with this belt worldwide. What he said? Worldwide. I just want to know where in the world they're going to fight for that belt.
Oh, don't worry. I want to sing the song, but I can't. But it got Busta Rhymes in it. That's all I want y'all to know.
All right. What's your thoughts on this, Mel?
That title is whack. That look. And I'm just speaking from my heart. I don't like the logo in the middle of the belt.
Preach.
I would have done it different. If y'all want to keep like the side plates, that's cool. I'm a guy that like name plates. But if y'all want to keep the side plates, but that logo in the middle of the belt, I don't know. That big old WWE sign don't seem right to me. And that goes for all the belts. All the belts. Not just This one, I'm talking about the same 2 belts Roman got. I don't like the design because of the big old logo in the middle. So it's just not, I'm not discriminating on just one belt. It's all of them with that big old logo. The SmackDown Women's title, I dislike that too. And instead of them white straps, we need some black straps, some purple straps, some red straps, something for the women. Give them some real colors. We tired of the white ones.
That's fair. That's fair.
They will.
No cap.
I have a question, a follow-up question.
What's up?
How do you feel about the
His
IC
purple
title
ass
belt?
shirt.
How do you feel about the IC title belt?
The new one?
Yeah, the one currently Gunther's using. I'm not. This isn't to debate it or what you're
No,
saying.
I hear.
How do you feel about it?
I never liked that design. So, like, the United States title is fine. I like the United States title.
Okay.
But the other ones, no. I'll tell you straight up, I don't like their designs.
Okay. All right. Cool deal. So what's your thoughts on what Triple H said, Jay Will?
I personally like the title belt.
You would.
Nobody asked you your opinion. It's my turn now, Jose.
I told you, man, he won one tonight, bro.
I personally don't. I like the design of it. Is reminiscent of Big Gold, but you know, I like it. I like the way it looked. I mean, what can we expect, bro? It's all about branding at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, your branding, your market. This is your claim to fame. This is it. Let us know that this is yours. So I mean, I get it. I mean, Triple H, he talking some shit right now though. But you know, I like the belt. I like it.
All right. So that's gonna lead us into a little side topic, right quick, little side topic. Because we asked a question. That's right. We asked a question in the hottest group in the land, the Four Corners of Wrestling Facebook group. And Jay Will, if I foes up, quads down, Mel. That's right. You want to let everybody know what that question was and what were some of the replies we got from that question?
So the question was asked by our own Mr. Jemell. Who would you book as the new champion besides Roman? Looking in the comment section, we got quite a few people saying that they would like to see the Ring General Gunther. Shout out to William Gamero. He said that. Tomas, we see you in the comment section. One of our own, the producer with a wild card pick, saying main event Jey Uso as a possible champion. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's a really good choice. Cam said if he broke it down by where they are as far as being a heel, a face, and a tweener. Heel, he wants Finn Balor. As a face, he wants Seth Rollins, and as a tweener, he wants Bobby Lashley. Reggie, my man Reggie Johnson in the chat, he said Damian Priest, Austin Theory, or Seth Rollins, and L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
As a possible champion, I agree with you. For my own personal laughs, L.A. Knight will be a great champion there. Quite a few. Oh, we got somebody that said Solo Sikoa. Right, and that was a wild card choice. They specifically designated that this is a wild card pick for them. Someone for the shits and giggles to piss a lot of people off. They said they would like ex-con Dom as the first champion.
Isn't he hated enough? He's already getting enough heat. If they make him champion, he's going to need some real life security.
If they ever make him champion, I don't want to ever hear him and Hook in the same conversation again.
Look, I don't want to conversation now.
Right? They make Dom a world champion. That means he better than Finn Balor right now. That means he better than Hook. Just Dom, make it happen now.
You know,
make it happen now.
Push him to the moon.
You know, if okay, if you are paying attention to our shorts on, in the 613 Fate Production channel on YouTube, I brought up a good question of who do you think is honestly the weakest link of a faction? And I said Damian Priest. Now, if ex-con Dom was to get that title before Finn Balor, it 100% proved that Finn Balor is absolutely the weakest link of that faction then at that moment. Because, yikes, Dom getting that title before Finn? Whew, man.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
So you wouldn't put the new title on somebody that has been proven to be a champion?
I wouldn't say that Finn is the weakest member of Judgment Day just because Dom has the title. I wouldn't say that. And that's
you know what? Let's stay on this topic.
Yeah,
because as I read through this comment section, my comment is in there, Mel's comment is in there. We don't have Jose and Soul Man Simmons. Jose, can we start with you? Can we get who you think you would like to see as champion?
Would probably say
I got you.
like Seth Rollins. But
He say Seth Rollins
doesn't need to get it. Not Cody. Don't you put that on Cody.
He lying, y'all. He lying. Cody wins that title. Or you're gonna hear every time Jose come into the chat. Wrestling has one royal
family. Oh man. Yeah, I don't like how you put me out there on blast, Jay Will. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you about that offline. I'll give you a chair shot.
So man, it's a good point to say. It's a good point. What do you think? Look, typically we're on the side giving our opinion. I want to hear yours actually.
Who would I?
Yeah, who would you like to put on there besides Roman?
I don't know, man. So many names run through my head, man. Like I like LA Knight. I like Jey Uso. When he comes back, why not Big E?
I would also like to see Randy. I would throw his name out there.
I had Randy on top of my head too.
I had Randy as the comment. I had Randy. Basically, I had the storyline all set up too. Cody, Night of Champions, defeats Seth Rollins for the 4th time. Then Triple H comes out. Your night's not over yet, Cody. Then all you hear is voices, RKO, Randy, a 15-time world champion.
The two Legacy members, from Legacy we actually like.
And then instead of Randy had the mustache when he come out and the little goatee, he got the full-on baldy again. Just full-on snake baldy again.
The menace. Viper. The true menace, though.
Putting people in the head?
Yep.
Oh, snap. Okay. Thank you for that, Jay Will. Thank you for that. We're going to move it along. Keep on hitting us in those comment sections. Keep on hitting us in the Facebook group. We love you. We love you. We love you. And we thank you. All right? So, after Triple H showed us the new belt, Damian Priest jacked his jaw, did some talking. Jimmy and Jay did some talking. And then Damage Control went up against Bianca, Raquel, and Liz. So we had the 3 champions in the ring going up against 3 losers. So you know who won? The 3 champions. And Liv cried again.
And Raquel smiled again.
What'd I say?
And she smiled again.
What'd I say?
That's just what they do. That's what they do. Next, we got to look back at Bronson Reed attacking Bobby. Austin Theory came out afterwards, sporting some new merch. Purpose over opinion. With John Cena's colors. I like it. Little shot. Cutting a promo, then out comes Bobby Lashley. Bobby who? Bobby Lashley. Austin saying, since it was easy for you to call a match, what happened to your match at WrestleMania? You know what? I can kind of feel that because sometimes dealing with these guys here, they can go off script and say some wild mess too. You know that? So Bobby looked at him. He was like, I should knock your teeth down your throat. But you know what? I love my bros. And I want to knock their teeth down their throat. Nah, I just say something back to them. You know what I mean? Because that's what we do here on the Four Corners of Wrestling Podcast. Fours up, quads down. We throw chair shots, baby. That's what we do. So after that, Chad and Otis got some gold now. He's stunting. And Ali joins the party. Ali in his hometown of Chicago. Everybody was in their hometown this week. Britt Baker in her hometown. Ali in his hometown. CM Punk, he came to Chicago. Everybody was in their hometown. And I think Ali got the win over Chad Gable.
Yeah, that was like a 2-minute match.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long.
Yeah, I went to get
Quick
something.
roll up, Ali win.
Look, I went to get something to drink, came back, it was on commercial. The hell? I should have paused it. Then we get Cody versus Finn. Y'all already know who got the win. Bars. And out comes Seth. He has a pretty catchy theme. Cutting the promo. And then we get the face-off, Omos, or as Brock Lesnar called him, Omos. And Seth Rollins facing off. This was a nice little face-off here. What you think about it, Jay Will?
I really am interested in seeing what can happen with this. Seth Rollins is notorious for making great matches happen. If we get this, if we see this, I'm interested in seeing what could happen.
Mel?
Omos, you got another chance to prove why you should still have that contract. Do your thing. Do your thing. That's it.
Quabo.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh.
Oh.
I gotta jump in real quick again. Like we talked about Mania, and I really gave Omos his credit for that match that he had with Brock, and it really could show off how really good he is to have him up against Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins really does bring a lot out of people to make a match really happen. Like he put on a great match with Cody all 3 times. He put on such a great match with Logan Paul. Like Seth Rollins needs way more credit than he gets. Hell, that match that he had with Miz on Raw like a couple weeks ago, that might have been that was like the best match of that night. So we got to give him way more credit than he gets right now, and he could pull out something really good from Omos in that match if we get a match with them.
Okay, cool deal. Anybody else want to add anything before we move on? Nope, cool deal. Because next it's time for the main event. And it wasted like 10 minutes. So we get like 15 minutes of wrestling. You know what I mean? I think maybe like 10. They wasted a lot of time. It's Rey Mysterio versus Damian Priest. And that's why they wasted a lot of time. You know what I mean? So Bad Bunny pulled up to the scene. I guess Bad Bunny got caught in traffic. I don't know, maybe. That's why they had to waste some time. Bad Bunny had to get in position. Because while they wrestled, Bad Bunny pulls up. And guess what? She was all cool with Bad Bunny and Damian Priest just a week ago. Now they bitter enemies. Bad Bunny coming serving that work, getting that payback. Excuse me. We're getting that put through that table. He wasn't having it. Went to the kendo sticks. Beat up Damian Priest. So now Bad Bunny is no longer the host. Bad Bunny is now competing at WrestleMania Backlash against Damian Priest. Lord have mercy. That was the end of the show. Lord have mercy. That's the end of my notes.
And you know why he didn't say all the rest of the stuff? Because it was all in Spanish. He's in a street fight, guys.
Hey.
He said all that trash in Spanish. We can't reiterate it for copyright infringement reasons, and because Marshall's going to butcher it if he tries. So let's just say he said you ain't a man until you face bitch.
That's what we got you for. You need to be saying all the Spanish names anyway instead of fucking with me, fucker. That's what the fuck we're going to do. Every time you say Marshall, man, I'm going to say, go ahead, translator, say it right then. So you just dubbed yourself my Latina translator. So I hope you're happy. So if you fuck up,
LWO. Some bullshit.
fuck up a name, it's been a long day. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, I love wrestling. Y'all don't know how much I love wrestling, man. Because golly. Oh, look.
But hey, look, but you drinking a Corona. That's the
One
most Spanish
fucking
thing
beer.
you
Get
can
off my
do.
back, dog. Listen. Pops is in Arlington National Cemetery. Do what the fuck I want. Shut up, Quavo. Y'all have fun today?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, boom.
Good. I did too. I'm tired. I love wrestling. I love you guys for joining us today. Thank you so much. We thank you for all your support. Everything that we do is for your entertainment. Trust. This shit here belongs on the tissue. Nah, so thank you for joining us. Foes up, quads down. Don't forget to check out our bros, The Man Cave Sports Podcast on Saturdays. Our sisters, The Facts Crew, and Girls Be Wildin'. Check out Hollywood. Mike T on the Cranked Out Happy Hour, Go Hour. I hope I said that correctly. I'm so exhausted right now.
It's all good. Just be happy to go hour.
Yeah.
And it's cranked out.
Cranked out. And it's the pregame. So turn up. And then come back and watch us again. All right. Because next week, we got the draft, baby. It's draft week. We got the NFL draft. We got Monday night draft, SmackDown draft. We got In the Four Corners of Wrestling podcast draft coming, baby. So make sure y'all tune in for our draft night. That's right. Thank you for joining us once again. Like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe, turn on those notifications. And as we like to say here in the Four Corners of Wrestling podcast, don't try this shit at home. Leave it to the professionals. And we out.